Attempt number 3 to record this video. As you can hear, my voice is cracked up. No excuses though, let's get this done. So I thought I would make a character tier list, but then I realized that's rather boring. And there will probably be someone out there that arguably knows the game better than me. So instead I decided to make a list on the most annoying legends to play against. Of course this is just my opinion, but I would love to hear which characters you find the most annoying in the comment section. Also, this is purely based on how annoying they are, not necessarily how effective they can be. And because of all this is mostly personal opinion, these will not be in any particular order. So 1 is not necessarily more annoying than number 10. And I kind of tried to do that, but it's really up to interpretation. So yeah. Number 10. Junkrat. See, half the time I don't even see this guy. He's just bouncing his nades around corners, over walls, jumps around with his mines and traps you with his bear claws. When he dies, he drops a bunch of nades, which might catch you off guard actually. There's something about this character that makes me feel like he enjoys bullying his opponents. His ultimate is also very annoying, just not quite the most frustrating ultimate in the game, but we'll get to that. Number 9. Mercy. The amount of times I have yelled, "Get the freaking healer!" when a Mercy showed up says enough. Her healing abilities are superb. If played correctly, she can be rather mobile, making it very hard to kill her. It's also very frustrating if I took half an hour to burn through the health of a tank, and she just swoops in and revives them like poof, as if it never even happened. Number 8. Widowmaker. This one is arguably the hardest one to pull off. She relies a lot on good aim, and her health went up from 175 to 200, and she feels as squishy as a marshmallow. If the enemy as much as sneezes in your direction, you're dead.
Sorry.
Also, the people that try to use her and fail often forget about her Spider-Man abilities. Those weren't the abilities I was talking about, but I bet she got those too. Number 7. Reinhardt. When he shows up, your first thoughts are probably something like, oh shit, because you know that it'll take a long time to take him down with that health and shield. Especially in certain game modes where the objective is to move the payload and he's standing right on top of it.
Or what? You'll release the dogs or the bees, or the dogs with bees in their mouth, and when they bark they shoot bees at you? Well, go ahead. Do your worst!
And when he gets close, you're probably scared to get squashed into a sandwich harder than a piece of bread. Number 6. D.Va. With the most obviously overpowered ultimate in the game, I think 90% of all of the play of the game end screens have been D.Va.
Yeah, there.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
of course, it's this let me see, the ult.
Yeah, it's always the f***ing ult, man.
Yeah, the
there
ult.
it is.
This is
There
where
it
it
is.
drops on the f***ing point.
It simply has so much range that most characters aren't mobile enough to get out of range. Her projectile denial is also very good, and she never has to reload her shotgun. She even has rockets to deal damage over distance, and she can use that while using her projectile denial. And when the shit hits the fan, she'll just fly away. And when you finally think she's dead, you only killed the robot. So now you have to spend even more time taking it down. Number 5. Tracer. She is small, fast, teleports all around you, and when you finally hit her, she just hits Ctrl Z and instantly undoes your damage with a click of a button. Not a particularly beefy character, but the frustration factor facing her is pretty high. I think it's because she was already hard to hit without all the teleporting abilities, making you feel like a fool trying to hit her.
Hiya! Tracer here! You're not exactly built for speed.
Number 4. Genji. AKA the tryhard character. Ah yes, every ninja's dream and every sniper's nightmare. Genji moves all over the place, hits you in the ass with a couple shurikens and then quickly runs away. Or should I say, flies away. He'll run up walls and just be so fast that you can't keep up with him. And his reflect ability makes him even more beefy than he seems. How many times do I have to remind people to stop shooting when you see him using his reflect? It's almost like these people don't have a will to live.
Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Number 3. Pharah, the noob character. This one is for the people with no aim. Just fly above the enemy and rain down terror. Because your rockets have splash damage, you'll surely hit something. Half the time people don't even notice that you're there. and whenever people try to kill you with their ult, you just fly up. In fact, there's a clip of a Reaper performing his ult, and it just looks like his ult doesn't hit above him, so you can simply fly up to avoid the most dangerous things in the game. Oh wow, his ult doesn't shoot up, so he didn't hit me. That's funny. I'm dead now though. You really don't want to be on the receiving end of this one. Number 2, Orisa, aka the Horse, or the Green Horse, because for some reason people keep forgetting her name. I thought this character was a tank, but for some reason this character always has more damage at the end of the round than the damage dealers. Her twirling ability blocks everything while increasing her movement speed, making it perfect to push people off ledges. Her spear is a bit hard to hit due to lower velocity, but if you're on the receiving end of it, it's really annoying. You even get pushed back and even can be pushed off ledges with it.
You have an admirable piece about you.
Things are simple when you protect the innocent.
And when you meet the less than innocent?
Oh, they get the javelin.
Number 1, Roadhog. This guy is straight up looking to insult you, it seems. His weapon is pretty straightforward, but his gadgets are quite something. See, 1 second you're doing fine, just beaming him from a distance. The next he grabbed you and is shooting you in the face. When you finally manage to get some distance between him again and are about to take the upper hand, you almost have him down, he's down to like a sliver of health, he'll just heal himself. Also, his ultimate will steamroll entire teams.
Oh, go fuck yourself, you fat bastard.
This guy was good though, I'll give him that, I'll give him credit. He's fucking
Yeah,
good.
I know, he's good. That's the problem. I hate it when fat bastards are good.
And as a final, I'll give you guys an honorable mention. Or should I now just call them dishonorable mentions, because I don't think any character would want to be on this list. Anyways, Doomfist comes to mind. For some reason this guy makes everyone lose their mind. I think it's mostly because he'll throw you all over the place. However, ever since they put him in the tank category and took away his uppercut, his pick rate has plummeted harder than my math grades. So I don't think he's that annoying anymore. Mostly because people just don't play him. However, I did want to put him in here, because I remember him being really annoying in Overwatch 1. And still feel like he deserves a spot. Well, that's it for the list. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know which character you find the most annoying in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll catch you guys later.